Hi kids! Today I'm going to read a story about Peppa Pig and her brother George. The title of the story is George Catches a Cold. Isn't it exciting? Hi, I'm Peppa Pig. Come read with me. Book by Scholastic, storyteller, teacher Alpha. Ready to listen, kids? Here's the story. Mommy Pig says Peppa and George can play in the rain, but they must wear rain clothes to keep them dry. But George hates wearing his rain hat, so he has thrown it in a muddy puddle. Peppa knows that it's not a good idea. Hee hee, George says. Snort, grunt. Peppa says, "Come inside, children," calls Daddy Pig. "It is raining too hard now." "Where's your hat, George?" calls Daddy Pig. "Where's your hat?" Mommy Pig asks. "Achoo!" replies George. "Oh dear, George has caught a cold." "Achoo!" George cannot stop sneezing. "Poor little George," says Mommy Pig. "You don't look very well." "Won't worry, I'll call Dr. Brown Bear," says Daddy Pig. "Will George go to hospital?" asks Peppa. "No, George has to go to bed," replies Daddy. "So George is not truly sick then?" says Peppa, disappointed. "George, you have to stay in bed until you are better," says Daddy Pig. "Why?" asks George. "Because you have to keep warm," says Daddy Pig. Dr. Brown is here to see George. "Open wide and say, ah," he says. George is a little afraid of Dr. Brown Bear. He hides under his sheets with Mr. Dinosaur. Dr. Brown Bear asked Peppa to show George that he doesn't have to be scared. "Ah," says Peppa. George laughs, hee 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 hee, and comes out from under his sheets. He opens his mouth so Dr. Brown can look. "Ah," says George. "George has caught a cold," Dr. Brown Bear tells Mommy Pig. "He can have some warm milk at bedtime to help him sleep." "Thank you, Dr. Brown Bear," says Mommy Pig. "You're welcome. Goodbye," says Dr. Brown Bear before driving off in his special white car. The next morning, George wakes up early. The warm milk made him sleep very well. "Roar!" cries George, waking up Peppa Pig. He is feeling much better. Roar! It's a lovely sunny day, but George is wearing his rain hat. He doesn't want to catch another cold. "Oh, George, you don't need to wear a hat when it is warm and sunny," Mommy Pig tells him. "Hee hee hee, ha 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 ha, oh!" Everyone laughs. George never goes out in the rain without his hat again. The end. Bye bye, kids. I hope you enjoyed the story. Book published by Scholastic, storyteller, teacher Alpha. Bye.